Wow, wow, wow.
Gena Gephart's our guest!
Welcome into 30 characters for
He
the
wasn't
month
even
of
done
October.
saying wow.
Gena Gephart is here with us. Hi, Gena.
Good afternoon.
All right.
Our local newscaster, Gena Gephart. Good afternoon.
Gena, a friend of ours for about 10 years now that you've been in Chicago. Is that accurate?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, 9, yeah.
Stand-up comedian in the city.
Yeah.
She corrected
Shut
it.
the
You got to get that right. That timeline.
I'm still young. I'm not like you, Joe. So
No, I know. I was just thinking about this on the way over here.
How is
that,
this? Why is this starting so contentious?
Gena and I met, when Gena and I met, we were both in our 20s, and now I'm 40.
And she's 57.
Yeah.
yeah, but I look not a day over
I know.
56.
Yeah.
You've aged. You're like Helen Mirren.
I look amazing for my age.
And you're still doing nude scenes, which I think is interesting.
Tasteful, though.
Yeah.
Tasteful
Is
ones.
Helen Mirren really doing nude scenes?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the time.
I believe so,
Constant.
sure.
Fast, yeah, the new Fast and the Furious.
tits are out like
Shazam
crazy.
2.
What?
Shut up. Okay, no.
Shazam? I didn't even know there's
That's right. I can answer for myself. Yes, I can.
The Queen of
sir.
England?
Dame Helen
please.
Mirren?
That's right. Dame Helen Mirren.
Yeah, I was gonna say
star of
Madam, but-
Calendar Girl.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hello. It's great to be here. I've been working on my acting lately.
I have loved your work since Documentary Now.
Wow. That
Yeah.
was only in 2011.
I've
Oh.
loved it since then.
Helen, would you like a beef stick by any chance?
You know, we don't call
Son
them
of
that
a
in
bitch.
England.
What do you call?
What's that?
What do you call them?
We call them a Charlie Pride.
Oh, that's.
Do
With
you?
cheese or?
That's right.
Is it?
We don't call them beef sticks. We call them Charlie Prides, much like the American country singer.
I was wondering, or isn't there a sausage brand? Or, it's Country Pride.
Jimmy Dean.
There's
No.
also Country Pride.
No,
Helen-
see, Jimmy Dean is actually what we call a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh my god.
Helen, so the reason I said that is because before the show I had 3 beef sticks and didn't offer them to anyone here.
That seems like it would have pissed a lot of people off.
Wouldn't you call it jam? I feel like you would call it jam.
Call what jam?
Jelly.
No, jam is what I call the band Fish when they get together and they have a little bop around with their instruments.
I forgot that I've seen you at multiple fish concerts.
Oh, I love to drop some moon rocks in the parking lot and then just go catch a fish show, you know? You ever do moon rocks, Matt?
No, but I have seen Fish.
The band?
Yeah.
Where did you see them?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
The beautiful?
The beautiful. It was raining. and
Auditorium?
I lost my shoes. It was
Amphitheater?
outdoors. Yeah.
Sounds like an amphitheater.
You
to
lost
me.
your shoe.
I lost. It was so muddy that I lost my
Oh.
shoes. I had to buy new shoes on the way
Trench
home.
foot.
Yep.
Wow, that's a true fish experience, as we like to say, me, Helen Mirren.
Hey man, can I talk about that time with Matt Riggs?
Were
Is that
you-
cool? I was there.
Were you in Fish?
I was at the concert. He gave me his joint, right? And then I dropped it. So I handed him a free a thing of acid, and then he was too scared to take it.
Are you a friend of Matt's or Helen's?
No, I'm a fan of the band.
Are you just a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
You were just
of
there
Matt.
that night.
I just happened to be there, man.
Matt, do you remember this guy?
Yeah. I was too scared to take acid. I was 20, maybe.
But
yeah.
you-
Why is
had
he
a
putting
joint?
his... Hang on.
Yeah, we brought a lot of weed.
Why
to
is he
the
putting
concert.
his hand on the small of your back right now and rubbing it?
Well, because he was afraid of acid, but not everything, man.
So wait, so just to clarify the story, you had gay sex with this man? But
Who are you? Are you asking me or Matt Riggs?
well,
man?
what would Matt say?
Matt would say? Would you say yes?
I mean, it sounds like it was pretty muddy and slippy slidey out there, so
And
whatever
I mean,
happens,
could've
happens.
happened.
Things
Yeah.
happened.
It seems like
Yeah.
Matt's not as into it as you were, fish guy.
I was really. I think so. I don't. I was all fucked up on acid and losing shoes.
Oh, you lost your shoes.
We
too.
had to. It was part of the thing, man.
The shoes went to the mud gods.
Yeah, we
that
threw
day.
all our shoes at Trey Anastasio.
Oh, yeah.
And you had Matt take his bra off.
Wait, why? I don't get it.
Was Matt wearing a supportive bra that night?
What? Why would he do that?
Just the huge tits.
Because he's got breasts as a man. I mean, he was skinnier back then. Like, he's really let himself go. But
Hang on. Does that, Matt, is that okay for this guy to say to you?
I think you said it, Joe.
No, I was going off. Matt had told me this story
Okay, so
before.
you said that he has breasts and that he
Yeah.
has huge tits, but is it okay for this other guy to say that Matt has let himself go?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
it's true. So I think it's fine. I mean, I was the year 1999, 2000. Like, we all have aged.
This is Matt.
I
Yeah,
haven't.
Matt.
What's this other guy's name, by the way? Did we get it?
I put it down as fish guy.
What's your name?
Steve Fishgate.
Steve Fishke.
It's Steve Fishke.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you're from Wisconsin somewhere?
No.
Cincinnati?
Yeah.
You live right there in
I
Cincinnati.
live right on Price Hill, right over by the original Skyline Chili, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
We're just bringing everything back.
I'm
I'm a spooky ghost.
Oh,
hey,
I'm
what's
a
up?
fish guy. Wow, we came in at the same time.
Spooky ghost is here.
You had
What's
to
up,
you had to look to confirm your name.
I
I
just
wrote
want
it.
to make sure you write it down correctly.
Thank God you're real, because I thought I was just seeing.
No, it's not the acid. This is our October episode, so it makes sense that we would get a spooky
And
ghost.
I'm a fish guy, so we're both. I'm like from Black Lagoon. You're from.
I'm from the 1900s.
Okay, all right. You're
Wait,
from the
are you-
1900s now, the entire
I mean,
century.
like we're all kind of from the
The
1900s.
year-
I'm from the 1900s.
Yeah, I'm from 19.
No.
I was born in
Actually,
1975.
Hey, tell him,
You're
honey.
older than
I'm from the year 1900.
We met.
Oh.
So
it
we
was
met.
a very spooky year.
Yeah, we met in 1900, and since then we've been doing our vaudeville duo show.
Okay, so hang on. Let's
Fish
just.
guy,
can
you're
we just-
124 years old, or at least.
I look great.
So I
You
need
do.
to back up just for a couple of things. So fish guy,
Yeah?
you called that because you are.
Are you talking to
sorry,
me?
not you, Fishky.
Oh.
I'm talking to the fish guy.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here so it's not so confusing. I
All
might
right,
come
sure.
back later.
Okay,
All right,
fine.
I'll see you guys later.
Fish guy, you are a half man, half fish.
Half man, half fish. Check out my fins.
Oh,
Not
like, what's
the
that?
creature from the Black Lagoon.
Black
or-
Lagoon, or what
Shape
was the
of
mo-
Water.
Shape of
Why is it got to be a
Water?
Black Lagoon? Remember how we do that in our vaudeville act?
Funny.
And so she just confirms that what I said is funny.
And
for
so
our
you
shows.
are in a. You guys are dating, but you also do a vaudeville act together.
didn't say-
no, we're mostly friends.
We're friends with
What do you mean by
Benefish.
You keep calling her sweetie. and
Oh
stuff.
boy.
He's misogynistic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he
One
does
of the
that.
spookiest things you can do.
Massage-anistic, you see.
Oh, yeah. He's massaging her knee like he thinks that's what misogyny is.
But it's his hand is going straight through it because she's a ghost.
Into my vagina. No.
oh no, your vagina's corporeal. I noticed. Every other part of you, your hand just goes right through it. But your vagina's there.
Yep.
Is that like? Did you put a pocket pussy in there?
I put a little fish light.
Oh,
flesh.
like a fleshlight.
She's got a fish pussy.
I regret this rib.
Well, too late. We're in it, and it's a reality.
Oh,
You
gosh.
how about this? You talk for the next minute about our reality, honey.
Okay.
So we both were born in 1900, have a vaudeville act, have sex. Your pussy's a fish.
You
fish
met
one.
as babies? Is this like a Muppet Babies kind of situation?
We were born separated at birth.
He was a tadpole.
Oh.
And you were
And she
born
was
as a ghost?
I was a tadpole skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
I was born as a woman.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then you would have had to die as a woman.
Yes, I
Or
died.
not.
I died horribly, and it was really scary.
It was during the fish pussy surgery.
It was. Yeah.
Complications. I remember reading this obituary now.
The science just wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
They were trying something new. It didn't work. They never tried it again.
Wow, you get so down to earth when you talk about this
Yeah,
surgery.
you lost your ghost
You almost lose all your
accents.
spookiness.
It's
Like it
serious
really
stuff.
brings you down.
Do not try to replace your vagina with.
A fish.
fish?
Pussy. I don't think it's a fish. I mean, you guys told me.
I actually made it through the surgery, and then I tried to lay an egg, and then
yeah.
I exploded. It was crazy.
Whoa.
And so a little bit about myself. My feet go flip flop when I walk because I'm a fish guy.
Are you like that Billy Bass? Like, is that how you got into the industry? Like, someone pushes a button and you
Oh,
start singing, like, Take Me to the River?
Yeah. So touch me right here.
Okay, he's pointing to his penis for the listener.
It's fish penis.
Yeah.
Well, I heard you already got with one fish guy. Make it two.
Yeah, but that's a man. Like, I don't want to fuck a fish, man.
All
You
the
just
parts,
did.
The parts that you'd wish would be a man are fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
so
it's
you got
super
a
small.
fish
So,
dick?
so it's it's like you can't. So just if you, I put a red button around it, like the Billy Bath mouse, so people could push it. But
Yeah.
just push it.
What song do you sing? All right, for the podcast sake, I'll push it. Here you go.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think it understand. And that's when someone in Walgreens goes, "We got to get that."
It's weird that there's no like
They take the
fish
battery.
reference. Like usually it's some
Oh.
sort of reference to fish. Like Take Me to the River or
Yeah, I mean that, but you got to branch out artistically.
Oh, okay.
Billy Ray
As a
Cyrus.
fish guy.
Yeah, I heard your new album. It's really avant-garde and really sort of.
I teamed up with Neutral Milk Hotel.
Yeah, can we hear?
Ooh.
Here, I'm gonna press the button. Can we hear a little bit of that? Boop.
I'm a fish in a hotel. Ooh, dairy. And
But you gotta be
that
neutral.
happens
You gotta be neutral.
That happens in Switzerland.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So they sing all their songs about either being in neutral, being
Well,
in a
that's
hotel,
the new.
or
So
dairy?
they're kind of going in a different, more broad direction.
Okay.
I said, look, do songs about your name, And they, for some reason, like Wilco, same thing when I teamed up with them.
You know, we wanted to do the same thing in the Rolling Stones.
Oh.
Mick Jagger?
That's right, it's me, Mick Jagger, baby.
Groovy,
Yeah.
baby. Shagadelic.
Yeah, groovy shagadelic. You know, we wanted to do all songs about rocks going down the highway and that.
That's right, we did.
This is Keith. This is my friend Keith.
Hello, I'm Keith Richards.
And we. So I got to do this to remember who I am.
And I have to sit here just looking hot.
He's a piss pot. This guy, isn't he?
Piss pot?
Yeah, he's a real piss pot. A pot full of piss. Picture a pot and I'll piss in it till it's filled with the brim with piss. That's my buddy Keith.
That's my school picture.
Can you pull up a video of that?
Yeah, I bet you could in your search history, you fucking dirty bugger.
Is that a me or Fish Guy?
You.
So anyway, we wanted to do all songs about rocks. You know, and then Bob Dylan comes in and he does like a Rolling Stone. I'm like, what the fuck is this cocking shit?
Fucking wanker.
That's our time. That's our band. You're putting our band in the name of your fucking songs. That should be our fucking songs.
Who's your favorite soccer team, Keith Richards?
I'd probably go with the one from Ted Lasso.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Is that a real team, though?
The
No.
Wimbley Jammers.
The Wimby Jamminers?
Yeah, that's what the team
Yeah, the
is
Wimby
called.
Jammers.
That was the name of my favorite karaoke bar in Memphis, Tennessee.
The Wimby Jammers.
Pretty close.
What was
It was
it?
called the Windjammer.
Oh.
Oh, that's the name of if you take a Royal Caribbean cruise. Like, you know, I like to cruise the world on Royal Caribbean.
Keith does, yeah.
Sponsor. The place where you go to the buffet is called the Windjammer.
Oh, yeah.
Keith, since Mick Jagger isn't here, he just left to go. He's got a couple beats.
How does your bidet work?
You gotta turn it to the left, turn it back for butt, front for vagina.
Keith, how do you know that?
Oh, I've been here before.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry.
Go ahead, Joe Fernandez.
chomping on a beef stick while he did that? So, Keith,
All right.
how does it to work with him for real? And just whisper, because he's got the door open, keeping an eye on you, but
It is weird that he doesn't shut the door when he uses
Like a
the
Rolling Stone.
that's what's coming out of you?
To be on my own. I am passing quite a few stones right now, yeah.
Multiple kidney stones?
Yeah.
And you need the bidet to wash off your
I do the front bidet. I just wash off the little
The
tip.
blood. You wash the blood
The
off your
blood,
dick.
make it all so it's all clean like nothing is ever there. You can eat off my dick by the time I finish that bidet.
What would we eat off of it?
Whatever you want, a little hot dog probably would fit right on there.
Donut?
Little cocktail weenie. A donut would be a great idea because it'd be like its own plate, isn't it?
Have you moved closer to us while
He's no longer in the bathroom. He's right
I'm Keith,
here.
I'm Keith Jagger in it. I got the vocals of, and that's right, I'm Keith Jagger. We've merged into one person now.
Ooh. Okay, wait. So is it a different person?
That's right, we have merged into the mega Keith.
We're Mega Keith.
We are one.
Okay, well, you both have to do it like Dr. Know-It-All now. Do
Yeah.
one word at a time. Remember that improv game?
We are one.
That's
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
You really screwed him on the next word.
yes.
So Dr. Know-It-All was an improv game where you had to answer a question one word at a time that the audience asked.
that sounds horrible.
Sometimes
And-
called word at a time expert, which really spells it out for you.
Yeah, that is probably the least creative name of all time behind... Actually, Fish Guy's probably more appropriate than one word at a time expert.
But I heard his name in life was Guy Fish.
Oh, British.
the fish guy.
That his real name is Guy Fish? I
Yeah.
know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like a British name is Guy, right? No one...
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Keith.
Is Guy a very British name?
I think so, like Guy Ritchie,
So one person.
Name one more.
Name one more guy.
Jason Statham.
That is a guy.
Yeah.
There's a valid
Guy.
point. It's a guy.
Kick! Punch!
Oh, Jason Statham is here? Or Parappa the rapper?
Parappa the Statham?
Who's here?
I'm just straight up Jason Statham.
Wow, a lot of British
up?
people today, huh?
What's scarier than that? Happy Halloween.
I'm British too.
Oh, who's this?
I'm little British woman.
Little
So
British
you,
woman.
and she just ran in after Jason Statham, I noticed.
I've put some bangers in mash.
Yeah, and they smell really good.
They smell. Yep. They smell-
Is that sausage and mashed potatoes?
Yeah, really quick, can you
No,
explain
beef
to us
sticks
what
and
bangers and
peanuts.
mash is to you?
It's a sausage, and it comes with a little pile of mash. That's the mash.
And that's
it's the
potatoes?
potato, and the bangers are a sausage.
Ooh.
Is it blood sausage?
No.
No.
Well, I don't don't know. Try it and find out.
Oh,
Be
my-
like blood mash.
Oh, she brought an
No, I
entire
don't think it
plate
is,
of
though.
blood sausage.
No, it's regular sausage.
Oh, so it's not blood.
It's just from all sausage is made with blood.
That's really true.
That's a valid point.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah.
You make sausage so very happy. Hi, I'm the lead singer of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Name me and I'll give you $5.
Oh, I can't
Jim.
do it. Is it Jim?
Well, Jim, I owe that lady $5.
What is your name for real?
Oh, it'll have to be pounds.
5 sickos.
All right, £5.
Shekels, is it
That's
shekels?
about $8 American.
5.
I have no idea what my name is. I just happen to be the lead singer of Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
And then, okay, what about a second
Thank
song?
you, baby!
Okay. And was You Make Me So Very Happy your song originally?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Spinning Wheel is another song that we did. What goes up must come down. Yeah.
You're like one of those Burger King commercial song bands. You remember all the Burger King commercials that had a bunch of
85
songs in
Whopper,
them?
Whopper. That-
Yeah.
That sounds good.
That does sound good.
you guys want to go
wanna
get us
order
a
Whoppers?
Whopper? Yeah. I brought like 4 Whoppers, but I ate them all on the way here.
You son of
That
a
makes
bitch.
total sense.
For pre-show
You are
conversation, I
very
had 3
selfish.
beef sticks and nuts, and I didn't give any beef sticks to
You were-
anyone here.
And he looked me in the eye and he went, ow.
You ate them like you were just
Oh.
shoving
And he
them
could
in.
tell I was peckish and my blood sugar was low.
Yeah.
I gave you some nuts. Not?
Jenna, and Jenna
Yeah.
she showed us all a note from her doctor that says she's pre-diabetic and that she
Yeah.
really can't let her blood sugar
And
get
it
low.
said,
And
please give her a meat sausage stick.
Well, today's podcast is sponsored by Kirkland Extra Fancy Salted Mixed Nuts. Extra fancy for when you're not feeling like British royalty.
that's right.
Hey guys, thanks for being this. I'm Bill Kirkland.
Oh, and
Hi,
I didn't
how
know
are
there
you?
was a Bill Kirkland.
Yeah, I started the Kirkland brand.
So, but Kirkland is a Costco brand.
Yeah.
Jenna's trying to actually eat on it.
Let's do a taste test. I'm Bill Kirkland. Those are my nuts.
Sure, I'll try your nuts.
Eat Bill Kirkland's nuts. That's a song we do around the.
Well,
factory.
that's not uncomfortable at all.
Well, no,
Eat
I'm
Bill
referring.
Kirkland's nuts.
I'm referring to nuts.
Well, they have another song that says "Suck on Bill Kirkland's cooch."
Have you guys had the cooch from Costco?
No, it's way.
Oh my gosh!
I tried to say gooch.
I could never go through that much cooch.
Yeah?
Before
Oh
it before it went
You
bad.
do
It
get a
was on
lot
the
of
shelf.
cooch.
Yeah.
It's so cheap, the cooch at Costco.
I just get cooch from Walgreens
Well, they want me to raise the prices of the cooch, and I'm like, nah.
over your dead body.
I'm like, over my dead body. That cooch is going to stay $1.50.
Oh, there's the hot dog thing?
No, it's
no,
the
we're talking about
cooch
cooch,
thing.
Joe.
Kirkland signature. Show it to me.
Hello, give me a pen and a pad.
Okay?
I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off.
Imagine I just did, for Christ's sake.
So you pointing out that we're talking about hot dogs is no different than this. Kirkland signature.
You no butter motherfuckers.
Did it. What do you think? Is it a good signature?
You misspelled your name.
Yeah, I
Kirkkland?
Why did you do that?
spelled it right.
Okay, we gotta get you out of here.
Goodbye.
So Costco, I'd never been to one before until a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
I did not think it was nice.
It's a
Really?
little
You don't like it?
disorienting.
It stressed me out.
Yeah.
Well, I also had my sister brought me, and it was Thanksgiving, so it was kind of the worst day to go
Busy.
back.
Yeah.
And like, you couldn't even get any of the treats because they would like, get snatched.
Sure.
off.
Oh yeah.
So it's like Black Friday, kind of, if you go
Oh, it
there.
was the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
I was
bad.
genuinely afraid.
I feel that way at Trader Joe's. I'm so confused by everything, and it's so small, and I can't go there.
Trader Joe's, I love, but I do get what you're saying also.
Yeah.
But
Aldi. For me, it's Aldi that makes me uncomfortable.
I hate Aldi
Oh, really?
to an
If
absurd extent.
I didn't know about the like no bag thing, and it was. I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
You're just walking out of there with your shirt.
I literally, yeah, I was. They gave me like a cardboard box.
Yeah,
or
you get a
something.
box for like.
And what's the thing? You have to have a quarter to get.
a cart.
Yeah.
And then
it's
you
a
get it back.
quarter.
So that you don't run off with their
quarters.
cart.
You don't steal my cards.
And
'Cause
this
you won't
is.
get your
I tried
quarterback.
German and it came out a little more Asian than
Yeah,
I
but let's just
wanted.
go back to German.
Yeah, das ist gut. Oh, I'm Aldi.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
A lot of people don't
You're
know this.
Aldi.
I'm Aldi. I after World War II, I started a grocery store.
Okay.
Don't ask what happened before
I
then.
don't want to, because this is how all your characters end up being somehow involved in the Holocaust.
First of all, this is historically accurate.
I do remember you were like in Argentina. Okay, wait, it's historically accurate.
Here's who he's had be Nazi. Sean Bradley, former 7'6" center in the NBA. He claimed that family.
Name.
Mormon.
I would believe it.
Yeah.
7'6" Mormon guy.
I'm just saying, look up the history of Aldi. I started the store right after World War II.
Wow.
And it branched off into previously mentioned Trader Joe's and Aldi.
Well, Trader Joe's is the better one.
Yeah.
I think your store sucks.
Why?
It's just all the brands there suck ass. They're not really organized. Half the time they're out of the stuff.
And the
can't-
produce is weird.
Produce sucks. I couldn't find a good tomato.
I don't want shrink wrapped broccoli.
But there's. But we only have like 3 people working, so
Yeah,
what do you expect?
and you're saying that like it's a good thing, but in fact, it's a pain in the ass that even if I go there in the middle of the day, I'm going to wait 7 minutes in a line.
Oh, I'm sorry. It cost us money to hire people.
Yeah.
Your store is clearly targeting the poor, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we also have delicious snacks as you come in. There's chips, there's cookies.
Are you, for free?
And that's what
Certainly not.
Yeah, other stores don't have. That.
Okay, all right, easy.
So if I go to another store, they will not have cookies or chips. You're claiming Aldi's the only one?
I'm just saying, as you come in, it's an aisle of cookies, chips.
Not
It's
for me, man. When I walk into my
You go
city,
to
when I walk
wrong
into my
Aldi.
city Aldi, right there on beautiful Broadway Street in
Heard of
Chicago,
it? Sure.
it's bread. It's bread right when you walk in.
That's a lot of stores too, though.
Well, but
Bread.
you claimed just now, you fucking asshole, that it was cookies and chips.
Dreams last for so. Hi, I'm Jewel Osco.
Hello, Jewel Osco.
Hi, Jewel Osco. So you're
I see the clock. It's 6 a.m. Kind
Yeah.
of early to be doing a podcast.
It is a little early. I do feel like what's happening with my microphone,
I
Matt?
don't know. We might need to unplug it and plug it back in.
It's not a Nintendo, Matt. I don't know if that'll work, but
Let's unplug it and plug
Don't
it back in.
try
No,
it.
I think more so from the bass.
Don't interrupt
Let's keep on the
character.
thing. Jewel, talk while Andy does this.
My character's being. Okay, how about this? We'll do songs that revolve around stores and shopping.
Can you sing the first song off of your big album? Do you
Is
know
it,
that?
is it the
oh, that's the one where we do like,
Please.
who will save
Oh, yeah.
5% with a coupon?
Do you have the Fetch app now? Yeah, so it's Who Will Save Your Soul.
No, the
also,
fir-
remember in the third Batman movie that had, I think it was, no, not Clooney.
It was Val Kilmer.
Yeah, and it was it was Foolish Games, right? Was that the one?
You're on the fourth one. I think you're on the fourth
Yeah,
one.
you're not
with
on the
Clooney,
third soundtrack. Third soundtrack's like U2, Seal.
Foolish Games.
That's in Batman?
Are on sale this weekend.
And what foolish games were on sale? What were you referring to when you said that?
Stratego?
Is that a foolish game?
Is that game so foolish?
Well, it's so foolish because it's like, how come I can't see their pieces?
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be able to avoid. I could move my
That's pretty
flag.
cool.
But
Foolish.
I think that's just the strategy of the game.
I don't make the games. I just sell them.
Oh.
Codenames is Foolish.
Why is Code Games?
Oh, and you did that song, "My Hands Are Small, I Know."
That's it.
So get a shopping cart and put everything in there
My
instead.
hands are small, I know.
So get a shopping cart and push it around the stove.
Yeah, I love that one.
I take the R out to make it rhyme.
That's fun.
Slant rhyme.
Yeah.
Am I standing still in the middle of the aisle? You
Is
know
that a
one?
song?
Is that Jewel?
Am I standing still?
Did
knew
you
that
guys
was a
know that
song.
I used to live in my car?
Yeah. I think everyone
Very
knows that.
famously so.
A huge car because I'm a store. It was like a gargantuan car.
Oh, no one ever says that. I always picture it as a very sad thing, but you were actually like you had a kitchen,
Yeah. It was a huge car that had. I was in several.
like a
RVs at once.
3-story car.
It was beautiful. And I wrote my poetry there. That was where I didn't know what the word casualty means.
Yeah, what do you think it meant?
In one of my poems, this is a real thing that I wrote. He walked around with the most casualty, and then Kurt Loder of MTV News called
you
me
apart.
out saying, "You know that's not what that means. It doesn't mean he walked casually around. It means someone got injured or died."
Right.
Yeah.
And I was all mad about it. Is that-
Hello, it's Kurt Loder
Oh,
with
fuck.
MTV
Oh
News.
my gosh, Kurt Loder's here.
I've come to apologize to Jewel for my behavior, and I've also come to tell you about Smashing Pumpkins drummer James Iha recently overdosed of heroin and will be in the hospital.
You know, you can get pumpkins to smash at Jewel Osco this fall.
I like that.
Kurt, Hang on. I'm glad that you're now a war reporter in Ukraine.
That's the beginning of MTV News. That's what would always happen when I came in with MTV News, and I'd come in and I'd say, reports are in this week that Snoop Dogg shot a guy.
Huh.
Yeah, he got off.
Did you sell it that way on the news? That you stumbled over it?
It sounds like you made it up.
We were
O.J. Simpson. He's found not guilty. That's it.
Yeah, I would often sort of make up the news before it happened, and then they would just play whatever I was right about. But so I would be like, there were a lot of outtakes of me going like, Snoop Dogg fell into a giant crevasse and died because he was never seen again, and he would think he's still hurtling towards the center of the earth.
Marky Mark did a big fart. That's the news.
Oh no, planes hit the Empire State Building.
I did a lot of planes hit the they're still saving some of my planes hit the.
You never know.
I didn't do any of that news on my show. I'm Matt Pinfield with 121 minutes.
Oh,
yeah, you did like the overnight show.
That's right. I played a lot of alternative rock.
You're gonna.
I liked you.
I liked you.
Credit you.
Know me, Matt. Give me a break.
I do know you. I follow your career. I
Yeah.
watched a clip of you at the Juggalo. Have you not noticed that I subscribe to your YouTube page?
Matt Pinfield does?
That's right.
Jenna, do you know who this was?
Do you know Matt
This is a
Pinfield?
MTV VJ who was like a bald man.
Kind of look like Kingpin from the
the Marvel universe.
Daredevil. Do you know who that is?
No.
Do you know who a large bald man is?
Yes.
That's me. I'm like Mr. Clean if I let myself go.
He was like the only MTV VJ who seemed to actually like music.
I enjoy music. I love it. You can hear me on Sirius XM.
Oh, I bet that's true.
I honestly don't remember your show. I
It's
just
better
remember,
because you don't see me.
I remember really I don't know. I'd say I've seen you in documentaries too about like whether it's Woodstock '99 or like any kind of
Sure,
Lollapalooza
yeah.
thing, and I just really like your
I
interviews.
didn't watch that one.
Thanks.
He's also on our album Significant Other.
It's my friend Fred.
I'm Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
I have a parody song
Hello.
about you, Fred.
Limp Bizkit's in the house.
Guys, Limp Bizkit is in the house.
That's right. I was at Lollapalooza last year, and sometimes I sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Can I do my parody of you for?
I feel like you're gonna do it
No
anyway.
problem.
All right.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah!
this is gay Fred Durst.
Oh.
I'm just one of those gays where I just want to fuck butt, sucking on them tits, not sucking on them nuts. You don't really know why, but you want to justify fucking a guy's asshole. It's all about the he said, suck dick. I think you better quit sucking them tits, because it's not giving you a fat dick. And that was not a character. That was me.
Are you doing anything
I
tomorrow?
We know it.
The way you just had that like ready to go is you like.
Joe,
Finally, I can load this to the front of my brain.
I just imagine you like writing that in the car, like.
I've been waiting for months for him to just play Fred Durst on this podcast.
How long did it take you to write that? I'm gonna get the inside story about it. How long did it take you?
No, I feel bad for all my friends of the boys trip because I send them shit like that all the time. If it just pops in my head, I'm like,
Hey,
oh.
I'm sorry. I'm Miley Cyrus. Y'all don't have any parodies of my songs, do you? Because I would hate if y'all did parodies of my songs.
Your dad. There was a fish guy here earlier who
Yeah.
did like Billy the Bath Mouse.
You're telling me none of y'all sitting at this table ever sang "So I Take My Pants Off, Removing My Thong"?
I
Yeah.
forgot.
Everybody in my butt is gay.
Well, Andy just went to wash off the front of his dick in the bidet, but if he comes back,
I thought that was a character. I thought that was Keith. I thought that was Mick Jagger doing that.
why is he the only one who can do it?
That's
don't know if he-
scope trip.
I took a huge break when Jewel
Like a
was here to go.
Rolling Stone. Sorry guys, it's me, Andy, in the bathroom.
No, when Jewel was here though, I washed off the front of my cock.
That's okay. I don't know why cock is what was too much for me.
It was though.
Right?
It was a lot.
It was a little unsavory.
Why? Everyone say their feelings about why they were bothered by me saying cock. Jenna, you start and you go for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Start
Thank
the
you.
clock.
Finally, I get the floor. Here's
Crumbles immediately.
It's finally a woman's
Well,
time to talk.
You know what I think it
don't
is?
know.
I think it is just one of the. It's a hard C and a hard K, and this is the sound of the word kind of gives you like a little bit like cock. You know?
Yeah, and then especially if you make it a big black cock, like CK double double, so it bothers you more if it's black. Is what I'm saying.
Nobody ever talks about a big black cunt.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys
Like a-
talking about me?
What's
Big
your name?
Can't wait to find out who
Famous
this is.
comedian Louis C. I heard CK. I just figured you guys are talking about me.
No,
Okay,
you
you're
also heard us tell a
You guys
woman that we were
respect-
going to stand back and listen.
You respect me, right? That's why I can jack off in front of you. Is that not true?
No, that's not true, Louis. Boy, the tide has really turned on you, I think, public opinion-wise, if I can be honest, which is that no one cares
You know
anymore.
what? No one does. The saddest part is there's people that spent money on iTunes to buy my FX TV show, and now they feel bad watching it.
Is that you, Matt Riggs?
Yeah, it's me. I'm not gonna lie. I think that
Well-
show was pretty funny, but I feel weird watching it now.
I can't remember who this girl was, but she was like, she had like one line in Louis, and she was like, "Yeah, now I can't use my only credit."
Well, we have
Our friend Lisa Traeger was in
she was
one
on
of his
that-
very last projects
Yeah,
as well.
I wonder if she uses that credit.
Saw her in Nope and Jordan Peele's Nope
Is
as
that
well.
worth seeing? I've been trying to find good horror movies. And
I liked
man,
it. I don't think you would for some reason. Lisa's in Nope. Yeah, she's a makeup artist very briefly.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't notice.
I watched
you-
one last night that had great reviews, and it was so boring. It was
What?
called "I Saw the TV Glow,"
Oh,
and I was like,
interesting.
"Is this
That's-
a horror movie?"
You're the first person I've talked to that didn't like that movie.
Wait,
I
on
haven't
Max?
seen it yet.
On Max?
Yeah, it's on Max.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Did you watch that one I sent you?
But now I know where to watch it if I do watch
Mm-hmm.
it.
Wait, what? What?
Did you guys watch the monkey thing?
Yeah, Chimp Crazy.
that was awesome.
unreal.
I don't
You
know
haven't
what
watched
that-
it
No,
yet?
I don't know what this is.
I can tell you about my relationship with my chimpanzee if you guys want. What's wrong? Is it the microphone?
I feel like I should-
Andy's microphone wasn't working. Now my microphone's not working.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way, lady?
Does anyone remember?
Zendaya. That's your name.
Oh, Tonya
Tonya.
Haddix.
So we'll cover in the meantime.
Tanya Priscilla was my name.
Oh, I can hear you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming through. I think. I don't know where Matt's going.
He's going to get another mic or
He's
something.
going to wash off the tip of his penis with the bidet.
Wash off the tip of his penis.
I feel so bad, Jenna. If you want, you can use the bidet.
You can wash it off whatever you want.
I got the tip of stuff to wash, first of all.
Okay, all right. Jenna just comes back with 2 big wet spots on her shirt. No, so my name's Tanya.
Who was that? Andy or Tonya who made that riff? Because it was pretty solid.
Sounds like it was Andy then.
Oh, okay.
that sounds like Andy.
So you're insane, right?
So my chimp's name was what? Alan Cummings'
Oh,
buddy.
Tonka.
Tonka, yeah, Tonka, and I just love
He was
Tonka
in all
so
the
much.
movies and on the greeting cards.
Yeah, I love Tonka the way that guy from Room loved Brie Larson and her son.
Oh,
you know?
Jesus. You chose that as the frame of reference?
Well,
is
did
what
you
it
see
is.
Chimp Crazy? Because that's pretty much what it is. I keep him in a little room
I don't
in
think
my
she
basement.
fuck-
fucked him.
Oh,
Against
she definitely
his
She
will.
definitely fucked that chimp. I mean, I definitely fucked that chimp.
No, but it was interesting watching how not aware you were that you were showing him TikTok videos going, "Oh, he loves this." And I'm like, "Wow,
He did. He loves to watch movies on TikTok. He doesn't have the full attention span to sit there and watch a movie. But I'm like, here's Shawshank Redemption in TikToks. Tonka loves that.
And he always
Unji
comments
Kim?
and he goes, "Chop chop movie boy." He comments that every time.
Yeah, he does.
Where's part 3? He says.
He smashes that motherfucking like button. That Tonka does.
And then he smashes your head into the wall
And then he he didn't.
and bites you.
I'll be right back, y'all.
She's going to use the bidet too. Oh no, monkey's here.
Tonka just put
I
the
love using my imagination.
Tonka put the tip of your dingle right there on the bidet. There you go, sweetie. All right. Anyways, all right. I'm
Did you
back.
already explain
Tonka's
what
not
the show
here.
is?
I can actually do a really good
Yeah.
monkey.
Ooh, that's too much.
Do you guys
There-
want it?
a good monkey?
I have a really good monkey impression.
Yeah, I would love that.
it then.
Oh.
I guess Tonka is here. Wait, here he comes.
Okay, well, this isn't just me. This is just a talent that I have. Gena Gephart can do a monkey noise, and I don't get many opportunities to do. Okay,
All right.
it's really loud. Okay, wait, I don't think I can do it. No, I'll do it. Okay, I gotta go like this.
That is pretty
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah, I gotta say that is good.
Thank you.
Now eat some ticks out of my hair.
Okay,
No, who's this?
Tonka.
Oh, you're Tonka. Okay.
he's also a little British. I feel.
Hey, well, I hung out with Alan Cummings.
That's
quite a bit.
right. I did.
Isn't he Irish?
That's right. Alan Cumming is very Irish. That's right. I go there on the traitors and I say, "Welcome to my castle in beautiful Ireland here on the
We're
traitors."
now, what's great, we're doing...
Yes, he's definitely gay. To answer your quiet whispered
Yeah.
question, I'm definitely gay. I'm gayer than a church mouse in church.
Oh, that's from our two-man show.
That's right. Me and Tonka did a 2-man show, even though I don't believe chimps should be in the entertainment business
Well,
at
yeah,
all.
but now
I
it's-
made an exception for Tonka because he's already ruined.
To be fair, also, I wrote the play.
That's true.
It was me and
him
10,000 monkeys.
yeah, all at typewriters. And wouldn't you know, they came up with the perfect story for me and Tonka.
It was we what was it? That Shakespearean play?
That's right, and we trade parts every single night. Some nights I'm King Lear and he's Macbeth, and some nights he's Macbeth and I'm King Lear. And we interact. We say, "How are things in Scotland?" "Great." "How are things wherever you are, King?" And he says, "Great." You know. And
Hey,
then,
spooky ghosts. This sounds like our 2-person act.
Woo! Yes, it does.
She's writing Raging Bull right now.
When I was alive, I couldn't vote. That was very spooky.
hey, you know, I was born in the same year as you, but I'm still in the Rolling Stones.
Is that
That's right. He's
Mick Jagger?
Yeah,
You were born in 1900?
that's right.
Yeah, we both were.
I'm 153 years old.
I don't think that math's right. I'm pretty positive.
I was
it's
born
not.
in 1900. Do the math and 24. I'm 153 years old in your fucking face.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Honestly, there's been a lot of duos, but what if we saw a trio of Miley Cyrus, Fred Durst, and Matt Pinfield in a band?
I gotta tell you, I'm down for it.
Yeah, baby, let's do it.
I want to hear now only from Fred and Miley.
I mean, I guess that would be okay. I guess I would have fun with that. Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Can you
what
guys-
song do you guys want to
How
hear?
about Fred does Wrecking Ball?
Ooh.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball. And then Wes Borland just does a fucking bass riff. I mean, I kind of like the sound of that.
It's not a bad
personally.
idea. I mean, you got known because you did Faith.
Oh my God, yeah, he did
So-
Faith and it was so good.
Yeah.
You gotta be honest, Jenna has stars in her eyes when she looks at you, Fred.
It's true.
You really like that Fred Durst energy.
I have a little indigestion as well.
Seems like she was in 3rd grade when my major albums were out.
That would be correct.
Yeah, and that's the kind of girl I look for, Fred Durst.
Oh.
Wait, that was young when your music came out.
That's right,
Probably
baby.
Too old now.
Hey, Fred, it's in the news. Did you ever go to one of those Diddy parties?
Who?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah, go into this in depth.
So he ran parties?
He seemed to.
Did he?
Yeah, Diddy did.
What else did he do?
I think he threw barrels.
Did he?
Yeah, Diddy threw barrels
Okay,
at.
what else did he do?
It's a bit.
Well,
it's
he,
a running bit, but he's
What did he
doing-
do?
I think it's just weird he compared Diddy to a monkey.
Did he?
May want to switch that up.
The reference was Diddy Kong. I was going with Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Well, as
'Cause he was
Tonka,
doing
I
Diddy
even
stuff.
can sense that that's dangerous territory.
I was trying to do some harmless pun, wordplay, humor, and it got fucked up.
Boy, Fred Durst really has changed.
Sometimes it all is just a bit fucked up. Applause in our headphones for some reason.
Can they hear that?
Yeah, of course
Oh,
they
cool.
can.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
The one person
You
that
did not
can
win.
is Gena motherfucking Gephart.
She's used to not hearing applause.
Oh.
I will hit you.
You just missed a wah, wah, wah.
What other noises are in there?
Let's see. We got
What was that?
some sort of weird.
makes me wanna sing like sad Fred Durst. This is how Fred Durst sings sad. You like
Oh,
that?
which one is that?
That's
That's where
the
it's
drummer
like-
from Limp Bizkit.
That's what it's like. Leave your shit. Sada did.
This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way.
My way or the highway.
That makes me realize I could make a parody of that too. How does that? What are the
Is it
lyrics?
my
again?
gay? Let me just.
No,
Are
no.
we gonna work on it right now?
What's
we
the,
get
what's
ahead
the- what's the opening lyrics to it again? That chorus?
This time I'ma let it all come out. That's pretty easy for you, I
Yeah,
would think.
CUMOUT. And then what's the second lyric?
This time I'ma stand up and shout.
Oh man, what could rhyme with shout that involves gay sex?
Hey Joe, you ever done one of mine?
Who's that?
You know, it's me. I'm on a plane
Oh,
with
no.
cocaine.
This is. You're from Buckcherry.
Yeah, I'm from Buckcherry. I'm all mixed up again. You
Do you
know.
know this band?
No? Oh, you're missing
You
out.
remember this song? Hey, you're a crazy bitch, but you
Oh,
fuck
yes.
so. That's
Yeah,
Buckcherry.
that's me. If you want to
cool.
come to the VFW, we're performing there this weekend.
Oh, you can smoke there.
Yeah, you can smoke.
That's awesome.
Hang out with some old guys. It's a good me, basically. But yeah.
No, you.
My boyfriend in high school, he was the salutatorian, and during his salutatorian speech, someone's phone went off, and that was the ringer.
I apologize for being at your graduation.
You have your own song, Crazy Bitch.
Fuck yeah, I do.
It took her such a long time to find it in her purse too. So it went like 2 times.
2 times. Sorry, it's Wycliffe Jean, but I'm just gonna go. I just wanted to say hi.
Hello, Wycliffe.
No, hang on. Stay. And
No,
do that,
it's
do
okay.
that.
I got to go. I'm stealing from the Haitian government.
Oh my God, there's been so many musicians here. Should we do like a tribute or some sort of charity thing?
Like the new We Are the World. Yeah, Fred Durst. Okay, here's who that We Are the World would be.
There comes a time.
Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, and then apparently Keith Jagger. We'd have the Blood,
We
Sweat,
Are
and
One.
Tears singer. We would have Fred
And the
Durst.
little
Miley
British
Cyrus.
woman likes to sing as well.
Oh, does she?
I
Yeah,
like to sing my little British songs.
Yeah, her and the fish guy do a duet act.
I go, okay,
Yep, my new sidekick.
in it.
Flop.
Oh, bruv, in it. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
No, she's been doing great since Spooky Ghost got weirded out by our relationship has dissolved. Wouldn't you say, Spooky Ghost?
Yeah, yes. You disgust me.
Yeah, that does make sense because you have the fish penis.
But also, I mean, it's a little unfortunate. Have you guys seen Shape of Water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, this came up earlier.
We mentioned it.
Did you?
Yeah,
But not
Would
that,
it surprise
not the sexual act that's in the film.
Right,
Anyhow.
that where she sort of does a hand motion that I've never forgotten in all my days.
When did you guys talk about this?
Earlier,
When
you
you
were.
were cleaning the tip of your penis.
Was
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe Joe was eating a beef stick at the time.
I bet he
He might
was.
have
He
been.
doesn't stop shoving those beef
He's-
sticks in his mouth.
So, yeah.
But so my whole. I mean, I've been getting socially.
Please don't talk about your hole.
I've been getting socially active
Okay.
because a lot of people don't want to fuck a fish guy, and so I show them Shape of Water, and I go, "See, not so bad." And if anything, the guy who's trying to hurt me is the bad guy. So my,
But you kind of sound like that guy, like a little
I sound like
bit.
Michael Shannon.
Shit.
In that
Chicago's
movie.
Michael
In that
Shannon.
movie, he
I
had
was
like
the
a.
day I watched Shape of Water, and then I went to Ale House and he was sitting at the bar.
Whoa,
That's fun. Did you
He
talk
was
to him?
drunk. No, I did not talk to him.
That'd be cool if he'd hooked up with Michael Shannon.
Would it have been cool? I don't know.
Yeah, his head's huge.
He does have a large head.
What?
he's friggin' Zod, dude.
Does he have a big head?
that?
I've never noticed.
He's Zod. He's Superman's.
Oh no, I thought you were being a character. No, he has a gargantuan head. Actually, hang on. Oh, my phone's recording us right now.
Come, son of Jor-El, kneel before Zod. 'Tis I, the Terrence Stamp Zod from Superman 2, not the one you're talking about, Michael Shannon.
Is by chance your mom's name Martha?
Martha Stamp?
My name's Martha.
I heard that.
How do you know that name?
I've not seen Superman vs. Batman. And I've heard that is the ultimate moment when everyone's like, "This movie's a piece of shit."
Yeah, it's how they become friends. Is
Both of their moms' names are Martha.
If anything, it's a lazy writing technique from DC Comics past.
Yes, or that's just what moms were named back then.
Wait,
None of my characters have the same mom's names. I'll
Stan
tell you that
Lee
much.
is here. Wow,
It's
from Marvel
me,
Comics.
Who was before Stan Lee?
Excelsior.
Before Stan Lee.
the General Zod shit.
It's
Yeah, it's
General
General
Zod.
Zod.
Oh, you just were General Zod.
From the 80s version, not
That's
the
right.
new version.
1979.
Oh, my
Not
favorite.
quite the 80s.
That's-
It's my favorite song I wrote.
What's that noise? What?
Billy Corrigan.
Oh, it's Billy Corrigan.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
dun,
From the
dun, dun.
Smashing Pumpkins.
You know that song?
MTV News break-in. Kurt Loder reporting. Billy Corgan is back in Chicago and is looking to do improv comedy with 4 people no one's ever heard of.
Oh, I
Zip,
love
zap,
that.
zap.
Yeah, let's play some Zip Zop Zap.
Okay, Billy. I
But
guess.
we'll do it with my song lyrics. So it's "The world is a vampire."
Do, 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 do.
Zap.
No, but then like you have to keep doing. We always used to do this before our shows at the Metro,
Is it Saturday?
but it doesn't have to be the same song. So you could
Oh, I
also
thought it had to
do
be the same one.
"Today is the greatest."
Zwan.
You have to point at someone, don't you?
Oh, Zwan.
Tonight.
Zip.
Well, Jenna,
This is Zip Zap Zwan.
Jenna knows all my lyrics, so that's why she's been saying "Zip" and "Zap" for my B-sides.
I know them, but I just didn't want to embarrass you guys because you clearly don't know them. So that's why I've been sort of pretending I don't know them. And I've been also pretending I don't really know what you guys are talking about for the last 5 minutes.
You don't know Smashing Pumpkins?
No.
Billy,
It's
now
Halloween.
you're also. Let's talk about something Jenna probably does know about. You're the owner of one of the biggest wrestling companies in America.
I didn't even know that myself.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's called TNA.
That's right.
Oh, that sounds classy.
Total nonstop action.
Total non-stop action, true believers.
That
I'm
sounds
just gonna
like
hang out
such-
here. No one's talking to me.
Yeah, who are you again?
I'm a goddamn
Stan
cop.
Lee.
I'm Stan Lee.
Oh, I thought you were Richard Kind.
No. Oh, this is me.
Maybe.
Richard Kind.
Oh, there he is. There's
Hello,
Richard Kind.
how
Richard,
are
have you
you?
met Stan Lee?
Hello, Richard.
Richard.
Hello. I was on a couple of your mini-sodes.
That's right. We recently talked to you. You lost the election for SAG
Yeah,
president.
it turns out that was bullshit.
But you stormed the SAG Capitol and tried to take the
stormed
SAG
it?
presidency
Oh, yeah.
away.
Yeah.
John Mulaney was there. He's my friend.
Stan Lee. Now,
Yes?
if you don't know, Andy actually played you at the roast of X-Men.
What?
That's true.
This now,
I
True
played the
Believer.
Yeah, True Believer. I did a lot of that.
Oh, did you talk about the time I was in Mallrats?
I didn't mention Mallrats.
That's
no,
my
but
favorite role I've ever done.
I saw you reading that script in Captain Marvel.
Oh, that was a good one, right? They just
Captain
said,
Marvel?
"Get in here, sit down."
Sit down, read
Is
the
it a
script.
good movie? It's a fine,
fine,
film.
fine.
It's better if you see it in a smaller theater because I saw it. By that I mean Matt Riggs saw it in a much larger theater and he couldn't really hear all the sound. But then he went back and saw it and it was actually a better film.
Oh, interesting. That's very
I love the sequel though.
The Marvels.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good
better
film.
than Stan-
fun.
If you had to guess, what was Matt Riggs' favorite movie watching experience in one of your movies?
Probably Endgame, if I had to guess.
What theater was he in?
He went to see it twice in the theater. The first time in the Dolby Theater at the Skokie Theater, the Village Crossing 18.
Yeah, and was he alone both times?
The first time he was there with his wife, Adriana.
Okay.
The second time he went to breakfast at Corner Bakery with his wife and his in-laws.
Okay.
He had pancakes and syrup was on it. And the syrup was very sweet. And at the time he wasn't eating a lot of sugar. So he was kind of flying. And then they went to the film and it was the theater where you pick your own seat. But there were people in the seat. So they had to make them get up.
And what was the one movie you think that Matt laughed at the N-word at?
Well,
In theater, sitting next to Joe Fernandez.
That's a funny story. It's called 42. It's about Jackie Robinson. Are you talking about Jackie Robinson?
Okay, we don't
Jenna,
have,
this
we
really
can't
happened, by the way.
We can't get into this again, can
Why
we?
is
Can't we
Matt
save
Riggs laughing at Jackie Robinson?
We'd have to tell every guest about the Jackie Robinson story, do we?
Quickly, Jenna. Matt
I
Riggs.
feel like I got the gist. To be
Okay.
honest.
He was surprised by the N-word in a movie that's basically about racism. It makes no sense.
In
Made
a
him
theater
laugh out
full
loud.
of black people who turned and looked when Matt did that.
A lot of them were sitting in the back, so they were fine. They just looked forward. I'm from the 20s.
Yeah. Now, Stanley, I understand. So when
I would
we,
never have said that. I created Black Panther.
well, no, but when we go see one of your movies,
Yes.
you can see us too and know what we've done that whole day.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when I saw Endgame the first time,
When you saw, oh my God, Andy, when you saw Endgame the first time, you were so excited. You wore a shirt with no sleeves.
that's right.
I
Yeah,
remember that.
that's right.
And
It's
you
my
were-
my MCU shirt.
Yes,
Yeah.
you were there with your now fiance,
Uh-huh.
and you got snacks at the concessions.
Concessions, lucky guess.
And you used the bathroom before the show because you knew it was going to be almost 3 hours long.
That's probably the only thing you've gotten right so far. But go ahead.
You were not there with
You
your
didn't
fiance.
get snacks?
No. I bring in my own snacks. I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Oh,
I
you
know.
steal?
I pay for the popcorn every time.
I always
You
buy
can't
at
get
least
it
a
anywhere
soda.
else. That's not the candy. I
I
wouldn't
mean,
pay for the
that's
candy.
fair.
I buy
But the
the
AMC
soda.
popcorn has been going.
That'd be
going
hell.
downhill.
That'd be so funny though to bring in popcorn and then be like, "I'm sorry, do you guys have a microwave?"
Now they do the popcorn where they're like, yeah, go just grab one of the bags of popcorn off the
Yeah.
counter, and then I eat it, and it's all stale
not
from
the
having it
best.
sitting there.
You don't get a soda,
I go
like a
to
fountain
Regal.
soda?
No, in fact, I'll get an icy, and then I'll bring the cup home, and I'll wash it out, and I'll sneak it back in,
Oh.
and go get more icy.
I will
What a
bring in
cheap
a I will
motherfucker.
still. I bring a LaCroix in.
You're
That's
lucky
nice.
this podcast.
And then you like wait for a loud moment in the movie.
You're
We
lucky,
just did that yesterday
I'll
with
leave
an Arizona tea.
I drank a 6-pack when I saw the Royal Tenenbaums in the
Oh,
theater.
nice.
I was so
A
drunk.
beer?
Yes. We brought beer in it. I was so drunk. In the
I saw
theater.
Super in theaters, and I brought like a 6-pack of like.
What's Super?
It's a movie where Rainn Wilson plays a guy who wants to be a superhero, but really is just hitting people in the head with a wrench and yelling "Shut up, crime." It's very funny. It's a James Gunn movie right before he did Guardians. But so I went to the music box. And I brought beer that you like needed a bottle opener for.
Oh, wow.
Which I didn't even have, so I was just like using a cigarette lighter to like open all these beers while I just sat there in the back of the music box getting drunk. And honestly, one of my favorite movie going experiences. I've
Nice.
ever
I have a cousin that can open up a beer with his teeth.
had. No, thank you.
So gross.
No,
It
thank you.
Really bothers me.
Yeah. What?
You shouldn't. do
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I
that's.
think we could do that, but we shouldn't.
Yeah, he's done it for years.
Wait, is that Matt's cousin who does that?
Corey?
Oh my. Hello.
How are you? Corey could be a man or a woman.
And I'm a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a boy.
Is this of the Riggs
Also,
family
women
side?
wouldn't
Or?
act like
This is
that.
actually on Adriana's side.
Yeah, you're a prepubescent boy who opens beers with his teeth.
So I don't think I don't really feel like I'm gonna need my molars much past like 26. So I'm running through them as right now.
Wait, how old, are you?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you just still haven't hit puberty. You said you're a boy.
Well,
That's the only
yeah,
reason I
I
asked.
mentally,
Yeah.
I am boyish. I
So
would say.
what are your career
I'm like Peter Pan.
aspirations?
Nah, just kind of chilling, vibing out.
So that's why you don't need the molars.
well, hang on. I see the sticker you have saying beer opening teeth champion.
Yeah, and I can do it with my asshole as well.
Whoa.
Okay,
Corey.
I mean, I think we
That's
have
cool,
to see
man.
that.
That I did not know. Let me go get that Stella Artois I offered earlier.
All right, we've got the beer now. And Corey, we are actually at 30 characters, by the way. Corey, if you wouldn't mind sitting on this beer.
Well, that's not how it works.
Oh, how does it work?
I have to stand up.
Oh, well then, sorry, I'll put the beer in my hand. And if you want to, I guess, grab it with your ass cheeks, what do you do?
Maybe I'll hold it in my hand, pervert.
Yeah, that seemed like you were trying to sodomize
I'm a
my
boy.
wife's cousin.
23-year-old
I'm a
cousin.
very young boy.
Speaking of
You
perverts,
should have put a beer bottle up my
Put
ass.
a beer bottle in this 23-year-old prepubescent boy's ass.
Jesus.
speaking of perverts, I'm Dr.
Oh,
Pervert.
no.
So go ahead, stick that
MD.
beer bottle up your ass.
This is Dr. Pervert. He's just our on set doctor to make sure everything goes fine with you opening the beer bottle.
So, Corey, take your clothes off.
Okay, Dr. Pervert, that's not part of it.
No.
Andy?
Well, just
I,
pull the
and
pants
again,
down,
I
guess.
apologize for that. I thought that it was Dr. Pervert, that he was French.
Oh,
And so we hired him.
Do you have to, is it, I know we're related, we know each other, but
Yeah.
do you have to pull your pants down or can you do it through like jeans?
no, I can do it through anything.
Oh,
well,
then-
through anything.
I prefer to do it au natural, but
sure.
I could do it.
I saw you
through
do it once through a bus seat.
Did you?
Yeah.
You put the beer under the bus seat.
That's impressive.
Yeah. It
Those
is
things are
impressive.
thick.
Two
What's
C's.
yeah, this is Dr. Pervert. What's your favorite way you've opened a beer with your ass?
the bus seat.
The bus seat?
Yeah.
Ah, good improv.
Yeah.
Oh, look, and now Nurse Pervert's here, reporting for duty.
Oh,
you got
first
Nurse
appearance.
I love it.
Mark it down. Nurse Pervert. Now you work with Dr. Pervert?
Yeah, directly under him.
Oh, that's bothersome.
Well, no, but she also, so when we have people
I'm
come
a
she
man.
your wife?
I am a man, first of all.
I was.
See, check your
Sex-
privilege.
sexist.
Yeah,
Not
the,
only
women
nurse,
are
the nurse was a
nurses.
man.
I am a male nurse, and I am a nurse pervert.
Are you related?
No,
Oh.
Well, so,
I'm trying to-
so Dr. Pervert likes to pretend that you guys are related
We
for
are
some
married.
sort of sick games.
we are married.
But you're married.
what's
We're
your
married,
what's your
yeah.
maiden
We're,
name? Because you took his.
we're
last
just a
name.
couple of
My-
brothers who are married.
Aw, I think it's a good time to do plugs.
Yeah, it's time that we go into our plugs.
Just
Sort of-
just to reiterate, we are two brothers who are married with a medical office, and we have sex with each other.
so
Who needs
Gena-
their temperature taken
Yeah.
rectally?
yeah.
That
Oh,
away, nurse
That's
pervert.
what I like to do.
Oh, Corey just took the thermometer and cracked off the top of it with his ass.
Now you got mercury up in there.
Jenna, let me explain to you what's about to happen. So we're gonna do plugs here, and we're gonna plug stuff. But before we do that, everyone else who was here is gonna plug something. Just on our way out of the podcast.
Every character gets a plug.
So
Because they're all busy too.
So
Yeah.
who do we got, Joe?
Helen Mirren, I'm sure you got tons.
Oh, you know that I'm going to be in Fast 11 coming to theaters soon, as well as Shazam 3.
Hang on, what is real here?
I am actually in Fast 10, Fast
And
9,
Sham 2.
and Fast and the Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. I played Jason Statham's mother.
And she's in Shazam 2.
I am really in Shazam 2 alongside Lucy Liu and Rachel Ziegler.
Kick
so-
punch. Did someone say my name?
No.
Oh, I'll come back for plugs later then.
Oh, you're Jason Statham. Yes, you play my son
What?
in the Hobbs and Shaw franchise.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what I thought I heard my name.
Yes.
Kick punch.
Sorry, I thought you were Parappa the Rapper again.
No, but Helen, so you also said you were topless in one of those?
In a lot of yes, now that's of course real in
Couldn't we
30
get into this in a
characters
minute?
world.
Oh, okay,
If you
gotcha.
really
Yeah.
need the distinction, Joe, yes.
I just
in
didn't
30
know.
characters land, I whip these old floppers out in Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods.
the movie that's mostly children.
I do a bottomless scene too, and they change the title to Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods, because it's quite furry.
And that's the scene where you crack a beer bottle open with your ass.
With my labia.
Oh God.
Fun.
Okay.
Oh yes, I'm the disgusting one. Me, Oscar winner Helen Mirren. Fuck you, Joe.
fucked.
Okay, is that your plug?
Yes, get fucked, Joe.
All right. Steve, the guy from Fish.
Hey, man. No, I'm Steve Fishman.
Oh,
first
Fish-
of all.
Steve Fishke.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Fishke, thank
Yeah.
you very much. I'm actually just touring. You know, I've never really gotten off the road. I started with The Dead, then I moved over to Fish, and now I go to every Eras tour. And I just knock over someone's joint and offer them acid. I just do that at everything.
wow.
Taylor
that's fun.
Swift
Wow.
fan?
Yeah, why not, man? She writes great songs.
Whatever you can follow, man.
Yeah, she's a very talented
It just feels like it's a different vibe.
childless Catwoman, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you fall. Okay.
and
where you fall in
No,
the-
I'm saying that in a pile. Like, Kamala 2024, man.
And Mr. Fishke, just a quick question is:
Yeah.
Can we talk to Dave? Is Dave home?
Oh, Dave's not here, man.
Okay, all right, great.
Oh, I don't
Good
know.
reference. It was
It's-
perfect for Joe and Jenna.
Apparently, it's a deep. It's a Cheech and Chong reference.
Oh.
Yeah. This character's kind of similar to a character from that show.
Oh, that's Eddie's
Album.
show? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like Tommy Chong. It's,
Okay.
let's move on.
Hey, man.
Well, actually, I guess it's a tag. Spooky Ghost and Fish Guy. Do you want to tag? Do you want to do a plug together, or do you have something on your own, Spooky Ghost?
Yeah, no.
You guys do your vaudeville act together.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
but you know, obviously, I've also got my new partner, Little British Woman, but you know, that's show business.
Boy, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys can all plug together
Let's
if you
all
want.
plug-
I don't really get this part, to be honest.
All right.
What do you have coming
Just-
up? Is the question? Are you going to be? So you guys are doing your vaudeville show where?
Yeah. What is the
At the
character that you
theater.
created?
At the theater.
Yeah.
The
You
big
hit,
one.
Could you hit the button to see if he sings another song?
Oh yeah, it's time to get things started. It's time to have some fun. It's time to get things started with a Fish Guy and British Woman
Boom, 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 boom.
and Spooky Ghost.
And Spooky Ghost.
Oh,
So that's what she does. You guys like
harmonization.
do a bunch of fun stuff, and then she comes in and is all creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
must be very
that's a fun
busy in
show.
October, I would think, right?
Yeah, October's a great
'Cause
year
you
for
got a
us business-wise.
ghost?
And also because a lot of people in October like touching fish penis.
Whoa.
Or, as I call it, fish cock.
That's nice that you have a different phrase for it than others.
I don't know. I heard someone didn't like the word cock, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring it back.
I don't love it, but
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least you don't have a fish pussy like Spooky Ghost, right, Little British Woman?
yeah. Oh, I mean, yes.
What?
You're doing great.
You're doing
at the home stretch. You're doing great.
doesn't-
Can I just tell the listener, Jenna's name has been floated as a guest for probably the entire 6-7 years that we've been doing this podcast,
Yeah.
and I've always been like, no, she hates riffing. She's so uncomfortable riffing. I don't think she'd have fun doing it. But we've had the best time
It's been so much
doing it
fun.
with you today. So
Yes.
fun.
I mean, I've loved being near you.
Thank you.
Aw.
Me, fish guy.
All right, who's next?
Since Jenna's uncomfortable, I'll bring her in the other room and I'll wash my cock in a bidet.
Great.
That'll kind of ease her.
Wonderful.
Mick
do
Jagger and Keith Richards and Keith Jagger?
Yeah, we going back
All right.
on tour, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna be
we're gonna
doing-
do some of this and some of this.
Yeah.
For those
We
listening
do
at home,
all
he's
this.
wagging his finger
Yeah,
like
Laura
he's
wagging my finger and sort of going back and forth, you know.
like he's
Good
singing,
reason
"That's
to
Not My
watch
Name."
the video, I guess.
Pursing my lips in it.
Maybe go to YouTube. It's going to be every Thursday.
Got
You
my
can
lips
watch
pursed
the
up like a little
video.
sphincter, in it.
That's what Joe said. I don't know if it'll happen
It's
or
a little
not, but I
bum hole.
think it will.
My lips is a little bum hole, in it.
I trust him. He'll put them up online. You can see this whole thing.
Anyway, we're going to be at the Lincoln Lodge this Friday.
That's right.
Check us out.
Doing guitar
Did you-
and
wait.
singing.
Really?
Yeah,
You
we're
just
going
booked the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, we're going to be doing musical improv.
The ghost of Charlie Watts will be there because it's Halloween.
Oh, wow.
Halloween.
Keith Richards actually has a button above his cock that says push here.
Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
Oh, so your parody's Rock Me, not You.
No, the song's
Oh, it
Rock
is Rock.
Me Like a
Here I
Hurricane.
am. Rock. No, I thought it was Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Here I am. No, here I am. Rock.
You like a hurricane.
Rock you.
Like a Herman Cain.
So you're asking someone else to rock you like a hurricane.
I want to be rocked. I've had sex with everything at this point in time. So if you can rock me,
Yeah,
I'd
name the top
appreciate
5 things you fucked
that.
with your cock.
Let's go with.
Oh God, Matt's cat just left the room.
I can't top that. So let's just move along.
Okay, all right. Jason Statham?
Yeah, there is a cat here. Is that okay?
Are you allergic to cats?
No.
Our cat, it's very shy. It's a black cat for Halloween.
Spooky.
Jason Statham, what do you have to plug?
Oh, Kick Punch, my new game, British Parappa the Rapper.
Oh wow.
It's because you need inclusion.
Yeah.
And You can't just have an American pop rapper.
Doing like grime rap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have a British one as well.
like
Featuring Lily Allen.
like the streets.
Yeah. But we still
Dizzy
will have
Rascal.
we still will have a racist Jamaican frog as level 2. For anyone who's played the game, you get the reference. There's a racist Jamaican frog character in Parappa the Rapper.
Who is the best British rap? Is there a British rapper that I can't think of?
Macklemore.
He's from Washington.
Dizzy Rascal is one of my faves.
Would
He's
you
been
count-
around for like 20 years
Would
now.
you count Lily Allen as a rapper?
Not even a little bit, I don't
I feel like she raps some. Am I
Eating
wrong?
cheese on toast. You're talking about that?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, little
Dipping
British
in on
woman. Do you,
toast,
have,
eating cheese on toast. Is that her?
do you have thoughts, little
Or is
British
that a
woman?
Kate? Is that Kate Nash?
That might be Kate Nash.
No.
All right. Well, blood, sweat, and tears singer.
You can see me, the Chicago Theater. By that I mean the casino, because we're not that popular.
I am fascinated by people whose careers are now limited to just like casinos where they're like hardcore fans in the area go. Like when I'm driving to Indiana, it's just this casino in the middle of nowhere and it's like
Yeah.
the Four Tops. I'm like, what?
The weirdest, I mean, so there's the was it the Hollywood Casino that's right there on the way to Indiana? And it's like, it's always stuff like that where it's, and then I drove past the other day and it was like Ben Schwartz and Friends.
Oh.
I was like,
Ben,
what?
Who's Ben Schwartz?
He's
improv guy.
He's the guy from, he's John
and Rec.
Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
okay.
And so
He's
he
been in a lot of
comes and
stuff.
does like hip improv shows with
He
his
sells out the Chicago Theater,
Yeah.
but he's also doing that. I'm seeing Ben Folds at the casino in like right by the airport.
So a lot of Bens. It sounds
I
And
think casinos pay very, very,
I
very
think
Yeah.
they do.
That's the only thing.
like regardless of what you draw, probably.
Yeah.
Well, like Colin Jost at the casino, like in New Buffalo, Michigan.
Oh, really?
And I was like, yeah, I think they.
I've heard Patton Oswalt tell a story about he got paid like 4 times more than he's ever gotten paid to do a casino.
Yeah.
And they're just drunk, and they're yelling out "King of Queens!" Like
Yeah.
that's the whole thing.
No, that's the thing. The fans that come in must be atrocious, where
Yeah.
they're just the dumbest.
Do we
I would love to play a casino, by the way, but
Do we know the Red Fox story where he comes out, like, because they just always put the show on no matter what. And one night, Red Fox goes out and there's 10 people in the crowd, and like the audience, the band is playing him on to the Sanford and Son theme, so it's like, and he walks out and he goes, he sees there's 10 people in the crowd, and he goes, 10 people? I'm not doing a show for 10 fucking people. And he turns around and walks out, and the band's like.
Was that more of like a residency in Vegas or something?
I think so, something like that.
Yeah.
But I've been in improv groups that like had deals in Memphis, like at the casinos in Memphis, where they
Yeah.
were just like, yeah, you're in here no matter what. We give people free tickets to this at the buffet, and they come in or they don't, and they're probably going to be drunk or sleeping.
All right. It's a
all right.
paycheck.
Well, hey, now let's go from music to what's more exciting: grocery retail. Kirkland signature.
Oh my gosh, guys! We're coming up on the holidays. Make sure to check out. We're bringing back the peanut butter pie.
Whoa,
It's usually for Easter. We're gonna try it out for Thanksgiving.
What about
this
that
year.
combo pizza at the food court? Are you going to bring back combo pizza at the food court?
If you
Yeah,
ask,
Mick Jagger really needs to know.
if you ask one,
Better bring back combo pizza. I need to put it in my little mouth, don't I?
you are a gold member, right?
I'm gold, yeah. Gold,
Like
gold,
Austin
I got-
Powers?
Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Very
I ain't
good.
saying he a gold member.
I am a gold member.
So yeah, we'll bring back the combo pizza. Why not? Screw it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
And
We
it's
did it.
Uh,
All right, Aldi.
Das ist gut. Meine son. I tried to.
Yeah, hang on.
Try to speak English.
Yeah, try and do your plugs in German only.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Ich liebe dich.
You like dick?
No, dich is ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich.
Oh, you like
ich,
me, us. You like me.
Du hast.
Oh, you hate me. No, I hate. That means I hate you.
Meine Schwanz ist nicht so groß.
It's not so fat.
Bibliothek.
That's Spanish, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Or
also
French, yeah.
also German. Sorry, Mr. Brown, for not learning more German in 9th grade.
You
Oh,
took
you took
German? in
German?
high school?
Ja, 8675309.
Yeah, and you were in Indiana. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
For your birthday, did you have
Hey
99?
guys, it's John Bon Jovi. I want to tell a quick story about
Okay,
Matt
great.
Riggs. Matt Riggs grew up a little racist. He didn't take Spanish This is kind of inappropriate. He didn't take Spanish because Adam Harder, who was a member of his 8th grade class, he said we shouldn't take Spanish because it's a dirty language. That was a real thing that Adam Harder said, and Matt Riggs took German because of that.
It's a dirty language.
so-
So
Dirty
we should take German when nothing bad has ever happened.
You felt on a comedy podcast that story would hit.
I thought it would hit. All right, I'm John Bon Jovi. I'm going to be saving lives on bridges.
Well, if nothing else, hey, Matt,
Yeah.
even though I'm sure you had
I wish I would have taken Spanish.
Yeah, did you have 99 Luft balloons at your birthday?
All
right, Jewel Osco. Yeah, you probably have you have dreams that have been lasting a long time about our savings.
So long.
We have wiffle ball bats for only $1.
That's a good deal. Do you get the ball as well?
Yes.
Oh,
you get the
sweet.
ball. And all you have to do is sign up for, you put your phone number in, which oddly, even if you aren't a member, I think you still get discounts if you just say you want a discount there.
I always put in.
I've had that happen before.
I put at grocery stores. I put in the area code, and then I put in the previous in German mentioned 867-5309.
Oh, and that's my plug also is I've got a new cover of I've got hose in different area codes.
Oh, great.
Fun.
Kurt Loder.
This just in, Jewel has died of artificial asphyxiation in her car.
Oh no. Where am I gonna do
She
my
thought it
grocery
was too
shopping?
big, but actually, and also you heard me right. It's artificial asphyxiation.
Yeah, what did you mean to say?
Autoerotic?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. She
See,
was.
artificial intelligence is taking over everything. Our
Sorry.
asphyxiation.
Can I get one more take? I know I can get it right. Jewel has died of artificial insemination in her car.
Wait. What are you talking? We got to hear the sound effect before we say
Kurt Loder with MTV News. Jewel has had so much cum put in her car by hand that she is now.
Isn't this what you said that you just made stuff up and then only if it happened?
Yeah, use that if it works. If Jewel is artificially inseminated so much that she dies, please use
by hand?
That's what inseminated is.
Someone help me!
But, like-
Someone's shoving a
Artifice.
bunch of cum inside me. Help!
Shut up, Jewel. It's me, Kurt Loder. Come into this alley.
Oh no.
No, that's not what it sounded like, you guys.
A back alley.
Interesting choice as a character.
Okay, we all have to go. Who's next?
Is that a back alley insemination?
Yeah, it's a back
like the
alley.
opposite of what normally happens.
They're creating life.
All right.
Nobody liked where that riff went. Let's move on.
Oh, Jenna, you seem to be enjoying it. Matt Pinfield.
Oh my God! Check out my new show on SiriusXM. It's 125 minutes. They've bumped it up 5 minutes.
Wow.
I always play Dishwalla.
Tell me all your thoughts on God.
I'd really like to meet her.
Would really like to meet her?
Yeah, that's right.
that's
It's
what they say,
94.
yeah.
We're gonna meet a female god.
That's right. And alt rock radio's mind was blown.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be at C2E2.
Whoa, doing autographs in a
No,
booth?
just walking around buying stuff.
All right, Fred Durst.
Yeah, baby! I just want to plug that I'll be back at Lollapalooza headlining one more time next year. Yeah!
Can I tell you, there's a really uncomfortable video of I forget it was like the
Are you talking
VMAs.
about the VMAs when they sat next to Christina Aguilera and me and hear him argue over who she gave head to first?
Well, no, it was Britney Spears. I remember you trying to flirt with, and you were mad that she wasn't reciprocating. You were like hammered, and you guys were trying to take like a group photo, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Why won't you talk to me?"
Why won't you talk to me?
Uncomfortable.
Talk to me, Brittany. Yeah!
Because you and her would match up so well.
We have the same family values.
Like the tour
like
that
the
you
tour
did.
with Korn.
And Ice Cube, weirdly enough, and
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
All right, Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah. I'm just having so much fun here just listening to y'all do all this stuff. It's so fun. So much funny. But I just want to say me and my dad, Billy Ray, we're doing Hannah Montana again.
Oh, fun.
That's right. With this time, we had him do the Doctor Strange spell from No Way Home where no one remembers who Hannah Montana is. And that way I get away with having a secret identity all over again. Thanks, Doctor Strange.
Is he in the movie? Is he in the
That's
show?
right. Yeah. We're going to have Benedict Cumberbatch come back and be Doctor Strange.
Can I?
And-
You have the button, and it says Robin Thicke pushed here.
Yeah. Also, there's a moment. This is a spoiler. There's a moment in the new Beetlejuice movie where she keeps thinking that she sees Beetlejuice everywhere, and I kept hoping that one of the times it was just going to be Robin Thicke.
That would have been funny.
All right, Louis C.K.
Go to my website, Louis C.K.
Please don't.
You can get my louisck.com. You can get my new
You don't
special
have
for
to say his real
$5.
website.
I think you could have figured it out.
Plug his real.
Could have figured it out. You could also check out. I directed Pootie Tang till they took me off of it after it was completely filmed.
But you're still the credited director.
I'm
on
still
that.
credited, but I didn't really get to make the film I wanted to make. What I wanted to do was push it up against the thing so I could jack off in front of it. But they didn't let me do it.
All right, well,
So that was a solid riff.
that's okay. Why don't you go hang out with the potted plant in the other room? That was Harvey Weinstein. I'm remembering, but I bet you'd also like jerking off into a potted plant.
Are there two musicians that I can hang out with backstage?
Probably.
All
Yeah,
right.
just go
Yeah,
check
Fred
that
Durst and Miley Cyrus are back there.
Oh, they'll let me.
baby.
They'll let me jack off in front of them.
All right, Tonya Haddix,
Yeah, who's that again?
the lady
The
from
monkey
Chimp Crazy.
lady.
From what?
From Chimp Crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tonya Haddix was my full name, and I'm pretty soon. I got to get out of here soon because I'm doing an eye lift and a cheek lift, and they're gonna pull back some of my neck, and it's just a little bit of stuff. They're gonna pull my ears and put them all the way to the top of my head so that it looks like I'm wearing a bonnet at all times. But I'm just gonna have just some little bit of a little nip and a little tuck, and then I'm gonna have the same stuff done to Tonka so that we're little twinsies that I can go to him at night, and we can do this to each other in the mirror, or it'll look like a mirror, but really it's just me and my chimp little Tonka who I love so much and definitely don't have sex with.
So, also, there's a great moment in that HBO series with you when you're on trial on Zoom.
This is one of my favorites, and I'm crying. I mean, I'm crying my eyes out about how they really took my chimp away from me, and then fortunately the judge grants me a little recess, and we're having trial on Zoom. So I just say thank you, judge, and then I just mutter to myself, "That guy's a real fucking prick."
That happened?
You have to. It's worth it for that.
Okay.
And then the judge says, "I just wanted to let you know your microphone is still on."
There's a great video too of a guy who accidentally signs into his court date on Zoom as Buttfucker 3000.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I love that. That's so funny.
good.
Do you guys mind if I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, just
All right,
wash-
I'm just gonna
make
go.
sure to wash. Have you seen the one?
Those
Of
guys
the,
are
you've seen the one
such
of
fucking pricks. I hate those fucking assholes. And Jenna's no better. She thinks she's better than them, but she's associating with them. She's as much a fucking prick as the rest of them.
I wonder if Tanya. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if Tanya did anything wrong. Do you think? Well, I mean, she's in the bathroom now.
Yeah.
so-
And Tony, you killed those chimps. You did it. You killed them. You killed them all, didn't you?
You've seen the lawyer that logs in as a cat?
No, I want
I-
to.
Like
It's
a cat
me,
filter.
Judge.
He's like,
I'm a cat.
It's me. I'm not a cat. Like he says, he's not a cat.
I'm not a cat, Your Honor. That's what he says. I'm just talking to myself in the bathroom.
Well, the next two, me and Alan Cummings can promote our two-person show. Well,
Yes,
I should
of
say
course.
two marsupial.
Tanya's not here, is she? Two mammals is what you're looking for.
No, but what's a primate?
Yeah.
The
Oh, no, that's an ad. Hang on.
Oh no.
we're doing a show called Two Primates, One Cup.
Oh, I'd know that flush anywhere. Tanya's in the bathroom, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, Tonka, we have to get you out of here before Tanya knows that you're here. Before the devil knows you're dead.
Let's at least plug Two Primates.
Okay, sorry. Let's two primates, one cup.
Our
is the name.
Shakespearean play, Two
Two
Primates,
one cup, and then it's forsooth. Tonka, I knew him well,
So
Horatio.
it's
Now I'm going to.
Macbeth and King Lear shitting into a cup.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I poop into a cup and then I throw it at the crowd. It's kind of like Gallagher swashing
The
watermelons.
fact that he even gets it into the cup, they give a standing ovation every time. Yes, just like this. I have some audio recording of the standing ovation.
Sure.
They give him a standing ovation every time because they're just so impressed with the marksmanship of his shit.
Nice.
Shit.
True point.
We got to keep going. We
Sorry,
got a lot.
Now Buck Cherry and Wyclef Jean. How about you both just combine?
Diallo. Check out the Fuji Records, the score.
I'm on a plane to Fort Wayne,
What are you doing there?
and I'm playing the VFW again
All right, nice. Good job.
for free.
General
Baby
Zod.
bread.
Kneel before Zod. Yes, it is I, the last surviving Kryptonian other than your precious Superman, General
right.
Zod. And I'd just like to plug that I'll be telling my story this weekend at the Lincoln Lodge on Friday.
That's fun.
Yes, I'm in the main room, not the little one.
We should get paid by we promote the Lincoln Lodge a lot on this podcast.
Yeah.
And have my openers will be that tall guy and that woman
Oh, cool.
who
cool,
were
cool.
my minions.
Okay. All right, Stan Lee.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be at the Lincoln Lodge all weekend, seeing Zod. I'm hoping Dan Dree stops by.
So nice of you to cross promote over the brands like that.
So happy. I don't care. I'm dead now. I don't give a shit.
And I also love Dan Dries.
Oh, he's so funny, right?
He's so funny.
All right. Billy Corrigan. Yeah, the world is a vampire.
What's your last name again, Billy?
Corrigan?
So how many syllables are you saying there?
Corrigan?
Okay, take that middle one out.
Corrigan?
Yeah.
There's not an I in my
right.
last name?
No, it's Corgan.
Whoa.
I know, and it humbles me to be telling you this about your own name.
Wait, I didn't even know I owned TNA also. So.
No, yeah.
No,
You-
but...
you know about that tea room that you own, right? In Chicago, here in Chicago, you own the tea room
No.
in beautiful Wicker Park.
No, I didn't know that. I just think the world's a vampire, baby.
Okay, great.
And also my improv group, The World's a Vampire Weekend at I.O.
Fun.
Wow.
I like that name actually a lot.
The World's a Vampire Weekend. Yeah, that probably is an improv group's name.
Sure.
Which it is because it's mine.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
All right, Richard Kind.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to be back on the show. I never say no to anything, so anytime you want me back, I'm happy to be here. I'll be doing a Broadway show. It's a Simon Rich wrote it. It's a limited run. You can check it out on Broadway.com.
All right, Ricky Branch.
It's Shohei Ohtani. He's doing a great job.
Oh, you have thoughts on modern baseball?
I have thoughts on modern baseball. For those of you sports people, you should start
You chose
appreciating.
to not look in the camera. You're choosing over here.
I wanted to look at the thermostat because I don't understand what that is. We didn't have those in my day. So for you sports,
sure you did.
For you sports people, you don't understand. This is something that people will be talking about in 100 years. So I put that on Instagram this week, and people were super excited about it.
You're talking about Shohei Ohtani?
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani.
Why do I know who he is?
Because Joe put that on Instagram this week, and I was mocking him.
I see.
All right, Corey Kinsler, aka
Matt's
the butthole bottle
Corey
opener.
Jones. Fun fact, Corey Jones.
Corey Jones.
I'm sure that's going to change the way you play
He's
the
a
character.
half
We don't
Puerto
have to
Rican,
give-
half black man from New York City.
We don't have to get this man's real first and last name, but okay.
I can tell you where he lives.
I just want to say that if you have a bottle, I'll open it free of charge.
We have a big bottle butthole opening competition this weekend. It's you, Joey Chestnut, Kobayashi. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they gave you a bunch of drink tickets, but I don't know. There's something about how you have to open
Do
them
you have
yourself.
to you have to dip the bottle in water and then open it and dip.
Oh,
in
like the
water
hot
and open-
dogs?
Yeah, like the hot dogs.
Dude, real
No.
fact, Mitchell Potts, a comic here, told me that, so Joey Chestnut's from Indianapolis, and he said that Joey Chestnut tries to pick up women with the fact that he's a hot dog eating champion.
I mean, if you're the best in the world at something,
Yeah.
you got to use that.
So when I went up to New York to visit Dave, Lynn, and Simmons, we were like, well, he's a millionaire. And it's like, yeah, but it doesn't matter how you make that money. Just like you're fucking a guy with 99 hot dogs inside. How stupid that is as a brag. All right, Dr. Pervert and Nurse Pervert.
Yeah, what do you guys want to plug?
Our medical practice.
I want to plug something else.
Oh, bro.
Okay, Nurse Pervert.
He
Put
looked
that
at the
thing
camera.
down. Wow, that's double-headed, that thing.
My brother husband, what a cut up. And then John Bon Jovi did come in at the end.
Yeah, I'm just going to be saving lives on bridges all around the country.
What is that a reference to?
That is if you look online, I literally saved a woman's life who was going to kill herself on a
Oh,
bridge.
I did hear about this. Yeah. You like
Yes.
stalled her until the police
I
came.
stalled her and she hugged me.
Good thing it
Yeah.
wasn't Van Halen there.
But I'll tell you a
Jump!
Man, no. Okay, I thought you were going to end.
No.
We still have to do our real plugs.
That deserved applause.
We are our morning show now.
I feel like bald Brian.
Is it time for plugs?
Yes. Time for our
Yeah,
real
it's
plugs.
time for plugs.
Jenna, this will release the first Monday of October. What do you have
What are you
that's
doing this
real
month?
to plug the month of October?
You doing some shows?
So this isn't your characters. This is you two. That's
Yeah, you get to be yourself.
Well, let's see. Wait, when is it released?
The month of
October.
October. October and after.
And
In
beyond.
the first.
So not this Friday, but next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like October
I mean, you
4th,
can
I
always
October
check
4th.
out. Oh, okay. My show will be already happening, but that's well, you can see me at the Lincoln Lodge, and I run a show called Ladylike. It's storytelling, and
It's one of the hottest shows in the city.
Oh,
That's fun.
one of the
Has been for
hottest shows
years.
that people don't come to very often.
Well, I've been there a few times.
And who are you?
Fish guy.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And then I have a podcast too. It's called the Ladylike Podcast.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you play live things that people do, or you just interview people that are on the show?
I do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Very good. Obviously, we're all big fans, and that's why we asked the question.
Big fan. One of this country's great stand-ups, Gena Gephart. I mean, in all honesty, one of my favorite stand-ups to watch.
Hey, actually,
ever.
you know what? All three of you were for my special. My very first special. You all were on that show together. How about
That's
that?
right.
A fun little thing.
Different shows.
Yeah.
You couldn't put Matt and I on the same show.
That's
No, you
correct.
You had
both
to
were on the same
separate us.
show. You hosted and Matt went up.
I don't think that's true. I think
Yes,
I
it
was.
is.
I think I was on the
Yeah.
late, and Matt
No,
was on the
I
because
first.
was on the late.
The early show Blake hosted. Jenna was the
I was
only.
on the late show.
Yeah, no, you were on the early.
I was.
No,
Yeah.
Kristen Fincheck was on the second show. wasn't
Yeah,
she?
with you.
Yeah.
I was
And
on
Andy
there.
hosted.
Oh, I was
First,
on.
the first show was Blake, Jenna, me. The
Oh,
second
okay.
show was Andy, Matt, Fenchek.
Is that accurate?
Yep.
All right. Way to
And what
go.
a great time it
Did we
was.
get thank yous in the liner notes of the physical CD?
I think I sent you a card saying.
I
thank
believe
you.
you did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very nice card.
I have it on the wall in a different room.
Joe, what do you have coming?
So if this is dropping October 4th, correct?
Yeah.
I know October 5th I'm at Laugh Factory for all three shows, so maybe if you want tickets to that. And the day after, I'm going to go to Apple Fest in Lincoln Square, but that's only if you're cool enough to get an
That'd
invite.
be a treat.
And let me think. I have to.
Are you heading out to County Line Orchard anytime this year?
I want to.
Yes, I'd go.
I have like my for some reason my October is always busy with shows, which is like the worst month because
We got to go to County Line. I want to buy a pie, and then I want to go to that strip club.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu, right there.
I saw a pregnant lady bartending there while smoking a cigarette, and one lady who was serving us drinks, and it was when I was on a date with a girl.
At Deja Vu?
Yeah, dude.
That's a
It
weird
honestly
date.
was pretty. Instead of like,
Deja Vu is the place. I feel like we talked about this recently.
Yeah.
It's like half and half, where
Yes.
it's half 18, half 21.
That's correct.
oh, maybe.
And, like,
yeah.
The
maybe-
back is 18, the front is 21.
And I assume 18 is like they don't serve alcohol, and also they have to keep bottoms on or something.
They do keep bottoms on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but the server who came up to us had a scar across her face. It was really unsettling.
What way? Like what direction?
It was like diagonal like that.
Oh,
Was
no.
it Tina Fey?
I don't think
Did
so.
she ask you if you wanted to know how she got the scars?
Fey that scar.
No, it was, but it was weird how it was a date and it was me and this girl. I was like, there's an orchard that's like an hour and a half away. So we drove to the orchard, hung out in it at night, and then went and like kind of checked out some Halloween. And we were like, I was like, then we drove by the strip club. She's like, do you want to see this seedy place? I'm like, I mean, I'm down to keep doing weird shit. So it was super fun.
The time I went there I was in college, and the guy we went with was a townie that my friend knew, and he knew every stripper in the place. Like he must go every day. Like he was there so much.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we saw a girl having it wasn't for sure, but she was on top of the guy just going up and down in a booth, and we were like, pretty sure that was money in exchange for sex.
Was
we
it
just
as
saw.
gross as that one that we went to for Hogan's bachelor party?
I did not care for that either. I had to leave.
That
made
one
me
was
uncomfortable.
way worse.
Yeah, that made me really uncomfortable.
There was a woman that just spread her ass, and I was like, "There it is!" Like I didn't know what to say. I'm like, "Hey, good job, bud."
It was so
I
unsettling.
also didn't have any change.
Well, that's been Joe's plugs.
October 5th, I'm at Laugh Factory all night, and I'll have to think if I think of anything else during
just
the
tell.
other ones.
Just they'll follow you
Just
on
go to your
Instagram.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook, TikTok.
Matt.
I do a daily TikTok where I talk to some guy from where's he from? Oh, South Dakota. And then look for something in the new year. I'm planning something pretty big,
There
so
you
I'm
go.
super excited. And I can't confirm, but it may involve a reboot of a podcast from the past.
Whoa.
Just saying.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the Lincoln Lodge either the 8th or the 9th or the whatever the following week is.
I was plugging a vague thing.
I was at Lincoln Lodge one of those 2 weekends.
That's fun.
People can follow you on Instagram and find out.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's October 4th, so check out Musical the Movie, the podcast I do with my fiance Steph, where we talk to comedians and theater people about musical films. We just did Mamma Mia. When this is coming out, we're about to drop our Joker Folie à Deux episode.
Ooh, fun.
And then you guys are going to be on the episode right after that, so check out Joe and Matt coming up on an
check us
episode
out.
coming
Yeah.
up.
I'm going to have something to plug in November.
That's right. That's
Super
right.
excited.
And also check out the Patreon, which it's for both this podcast and that podcast.
Yeah.
It's the whole Dumb Fun Network at patreon.com/dumbfun.
Fanny Falls coming back.
Fanny Falls, we'll never. Fanny Falls was always meant to be one season,
Okay.
but it is one season that I worked my fucking ass
Yeah.
off to make 12 episodes of, and I'm very proud of it.
Very good. Check that out. It's available.
It's a
still
fake
online.
rewatch show. It's me and Stephanie Weber, and we are pretending to be people who were on a TV show in the 90s that was like Buffy, and now we're like doing a podcast talking about about it. And I made clips of the show that we play, and it's
a lot of work.
high effort, a lot of editing.
And
What,
so
Joe?
October 25th, I'm at Laughter Hour at the
Jesus
Lincoln
Christ.
Lodge, and beforehand, I'm going to
Cut
Friday
it.
Fest. But
Cut the
October
feed.
26th,
Cut the feed. Cut the
October
feed.
26th, I'm in
Cut it.
Madison for a
Stop
show
it.
as well.
This chair.
With Andy, Joe, and Matt. With Matt, Joe, and Andy. With Joe. Matt and Andy. Bitch.